one, and another one, and I'm... Oh no! Hey gang, it's me, Krillin. Head on over to www.dragonballz-toys.com and you can buy your very own set of Dragon Balls, like this. Wow, look at those. Aren't those a great set of Dragon Balls? I'd like to have a copy for myself. Use the discount code BuuTube 10% at checkout to save yourself 10% on your purchase. And you'd really be helping out the channel, so head on over to dragonballz-toys.com right now. Thanks so much, and let's get back to the video. Hey gang, it's me, Krillin. Welcome to BuuTube. Thanks for tuning in. Boy, it sure has been a while since it's been just you, me, and a game. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Let Buu know if you like this kind of video or what you'd like to see. Today, we're going to be playing Digimon World 2, an old RPG game from the 90s. It's old, but it's still a lot of fun. If you've ever played Final Fantasy VII or Pokemon, it's kind of like both of those. I've been playing this for a while, so we're not starting from the beginning. Let me check my items and make sure I've got everything I need. Seems like I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and find this guy. Today, I'm on a quest to find a specific Digimon and report it to my team leader. I believe he's in here. Alright, let's start out with a battle. So in this game, you have 3 Digimon who make up your line, and you use them to fight other Digimon that you meet inside domains. Everything in this game has a kind of computer-related pun name. First, I'll choose the attack I want to use. I think 1 attack each ought to be enough to finish everyone. I'll have Greymon and Kabuterimon start, and Ikakumon can just rest. Yep, just like I thought. My champion-level Digimon beat those rookies too fast. They've only just digivolved, so they don't know any champion-level attacks yet, but they're still strong enough to do the job. What's in this box? It's booby trap, but I've got plenty of trap disarming upgrades to my Digibeetle. Ah, that's useful. If I find a mag missile trap, I can destroy it with that. So here I am in the web domain, and in order to progress, I need to travel around in my Digibeetle and find the teleport pad. And that will let me go to the next level. There's a Digimon in here, but no teleport pad. I have a limited amount of EP, which is basically gas. And if I waste too much time walking around, I'll run out of EP and I won't make it to the end of the domain. Looks like the teleport pad is in there, and if I step into that room, the Digimon will attack me instantly. Here we go. Oh wow, there's 2 Digimon in this room. And that was one of the mag spores I was talking about. I can use the mag missile I just found to destroy it. Or I can just go around and pretend like I wasn't here. Seems like this level has 4 rooms, so I'm guessing the teleport pad must be here. There it is! Wow, look at those 16-bit graphics! Who's in here? Ooh, Snow Koburimon and Koburimon. Well, I'm gonna fight them at least once just to give you an idea what they're like. And again, I'm pretty sure a single hit from 1 champion-level Digimon is enough to take them down. That was a big one. Alright, Greymon, show him what you got. That was not nearly as big. He got right back up. You let me down, Greymon, you really did. Alright, well, if you'll notice, each Digimon has HP and MP. MP is used for each attack, but if I guard, I can recover some MP naturally. Since both of these Digimon have been doing all the work, they've lost some MP. Now, I'll use Ikakumon to finish off the last Digimon and let the other two guard and get back some MP. This is a great way to conserve energy for the final battle at the end of each domain. I've been here before, so there's no boss waiting for me at the end, but if there were, I would really need to be conserving. Alright, there you go. And here we see, this is how much experience points each of the 3 Digimon have left to level up. At level up, MP and HP are completely renewed, and at level 12, they'll learn their champion level Digimon attacks. Now, let's see if we can't find that teleport pad. Oh, there it is, but I don't have a drill missile that can break this stone wall. We've got to find another way into that room. There's another Goburimon. I'm gonna see if I can't shake it. Going diagonally is usually the way to do it. Oh no! But on an analog joystick, it's really hard to get the analog to work on such an old game. I almost had him. Alright, well this time I know what to do. A single pepper breath won't beat Goburimon. But Kabuterimon can knock a Digimon out by himself, so I'll just make sure that Ikakumon is supporting Greymon, and it should work in one turn. '71 damage. You can clearly see Kabuterimon outclasses Greymon. The reason for that is he has DNA Digivolved more times than Greymon. In this game, Digimon increase in level until they reach a maximum amount of experience points, at which point the only thing you can do to let them grow further is to DNA Digivolve them with another Digimon. That returns them to a lower form, and then you raise their levels again until they reach the next level. If you can get a champion level Digimon to level 21, it can Digivolve to an ultimate Digimon. Usually you have to repeat this process many times in order to get an ultimate Digimon to reach level 31 and Digivolve to Mega. Mega are the strongest type of Digimon, in case you've never watched the show. Basically, if you've seen Pokemon, Digimon is about the same. There's a lot more involved, and I really like them both, but if you don't know, it's basically a Pokemon clone. Alright, Gizamon and Gazamon are a lot weaker than Goburimon, so we're just gonna proceed as previously, and it should be fine. For those of you who are familiar with Digimon, you may have noticed Greymon's doing Pepper Breath, which is the natural attack that Agumon, its rookie form, would have. But Kabuterimon is doing Ice Storm, or Hailstorm, which is not something a Tentomon normally has. That's a result of DNA Digivolution. A different rookie level Digimon had that attack, and Kabuterimon inherited it from his parent. This can allow your fully mature Digimon to have a great list of attacks. As you can see, the teleport pad is right next to me. What this tells me is this floor doesn't have any enemies on it, and it's probably going to be full of items, which I really don't need. I've got a full bag, so I'm just going to go. Save myself some EP and not waste time. Ooh, I got lucky here. I'm not ready to just race off to the next floor yet. I'm afraid the Digimon I'm looking for might be here. So I'm actually gonna look. Did you see that? Gazimon only took 1 step, but Hagurumon took 2. It's because he's fast. Some Digimon can move twice as fast as you, and some Digimon half as fast as you, particularly champion level Digimon. A Hagurumon is fast enough to catch me before I get out of here, but I'm still gonna do my best. Yeah, he caught up to me just like that. I can avoid the Gazimon, but not the Hagurumon. A Hagurumon would normally digivolve to a Guardromon, but without enough DNA Digivolution points, it'll just become a Numamon, and nobody wants a Numamon. The good news is, both of these Digimon are pretty weak in their rookie form. Devimon, if it isn't obvious by his name, digivolves into Devimon. But again, he needs a lot of DNA Digivolution points to get there. His first Digivolution would be Ice Devimon, which is also interesting. Demidark is a really useful attack because it lowers the MP of the target. I have a Digimon who included Devimon in his DNA Digivolution family tree? I don't know what you would call that. Anyway, it's a really nice attack to have, especially when you have Digimon who are doing really inconvenient attacks and you'd like them to stop it as soon as possible. Devimon managed to squeeze out enough health to survive that attack, so I've got to follow up. And they're down. Alright, everybody leveled up. Now you're going to get to see the new attacks everyone gets. Alright, we got a Nova Blast, which is the normal Greymon attack, and a Fire Blast. I really like Fire Blast because Fire Blast attacks every target on the field. Really great area of effect attack. I'm just gonna take both of those. Wow, okay. So Kabuterimon got Electroshocker, which is great because it's an interrupt technique instead of a normal attack. I can choose to interrupt one of my opponents and reduce the potency of their attack. It also does a lot of damage. And again, we have Meteor Wing, which is a every opponent attack, just like Fire Blast. So now both of these Digimon are equipped to do a lot of interesting things. Harpoon Torpedo is the normal attack that Ikakumon uses. That's great, now they have their champion level attacks. They're going to be much more effective in battle. In a minute, we're going to start running into champion level Digimon, and it's going to be a problem. They're much too tough to be taken down by some simple rookie level attacks. Alright, so here we have 3 Digimon opponents for the first time. I want to get rid of Dokunamon, because Dokunamon can make itself invisible, which just prolongs the inevitable. It's really annoying, because he can't do enough damage to actually threaten any of my Digimon. But it takes forever to beat him. So I'm just gonna smash him right now. I'm not gonna give him a chance to breathe. I think 2 champion level attacks will be enough to deal with that. Meteor Wing is a good one to choose here, because I'd really like to be picking on everyone. Gazimon can do a paralyzing attack, so I'd like to get rid of him next. Where's Harpoon Torpedo? I think I accidentally clicked OK instead of select, so he doesn't have it. My bad. Anyway, I'm not keeping this Ikakumon. So it's really a moot point whether or not he has any useful attacks. Wow! Talk about overkill! Kabuterimon just wiped the field with 1 Meteor Wing. That's kind of ridiculous. I think I've been doing a good job raising it. There's a lot of math involved in this game, but I don't really understand it that well, so I just kind of do the thing. And it worked in Kabuterimon's case. I'm not even gonna let anyone else do anything. Get him, Kabuterimon! Go Meteor Wing! Wow, look at that! 63 damage on Dokunamon. You can see it has very poor stats, but its technique is useful enough that it makes itself useful on a party. He can actually inflict invisibility on others. So you can see the value of having that on your team. It'd be a pain in the butt to raise one though. It'd kind of be like having a Magikarp and trying to get it to Gyarados. I did not find the Digimon I was looking for, and I'm not going to waste any more time on that floor. Let's see if we can find him on floor 5. Woodmon and Vegemon. That is not what I'm here for. You see, I took 2 steps before Woodmon took 1. I'm definitely going to get out of here before he has a chance to reach me. But fighting a champion Digimon team gives you a lot more experience, so I'm going to deck him in the schnoz. There's a Vegemon. Vegemon is very similar to Numamon in that it really only throws its own feces. I kinda hate it. But Woodmon is much more threatening because its attack, Twig Tap, saps HP, kind of like a Mega Drain. So, this time let's go with Fire Blast, because I'm pretty sure that's not gonna TKO. And then we'll go with Rock Fist. Super Slap. And I hope that'll be enough to get rid of Woodmon. Not bad. Doing close to 50 damage on champions. That's pretty good. Will you stay down for me? Yeah, good job. Okay. Alright, Vegemon is close to done. I'm gonna go ahead and let Greymon and Ikakumon double team him, and Kabuterimon can get some rest. Wow, okay. Greymon just owned him in the face. You see there? 53 experience points from 1 battle. Just about 1 more of those, and I'm gonna have another level up already. So it's definitely worth my time to fight them. However, champion level attacks, as you might have guessed, use up a lot more MP than rookie. So I can't just go around throwing my champion attacks around willy-nilly. I'll run out of MP real quick that way. And I can't recover as much MP as I can expend, so it'd be pretty wasteful to use champion level attacks each time. Particularly against rookie level Digimon, that's just ridiculous. There's another Woodmon. I'm gonna ignore him. He has no chance of catching me. Oh dear. If I go in this room, I'm just gonna have to fight one. This time, I'm gonna manage my attacks more wisely. Fire Blast. Rock Fist. And Super Slap. Let's see if I spread it around a little bit more if I don't get them all knocked out in one turn. A lot of this game is just trial and error. I'm not feeling good about that. Last time I thought he did 40-something. Yeah, that's not a very good attack. I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, I see what happened here. We're on a nature field, and that increases the damage and resistance of nature-type Digimon. So they managed to withstand our assault. That's okay. I'll come around for another pass. Whew! Not even close. Greymon needs a break. Let's get a Meteor Wing in here. And let's give Ikakumon a break. There we go. Leave it to old Kabuterimon to clean up the mess. And Ikakumon got a level up. Alright. Yes. As expected, it's safe for me to get in here without catching his attention. Another one. And another one. And I'm... Oh no! Darn it! I was really gonna try to get on that teleport pad without fighting them. Alright. This time, I'm just gonna let him have it. Have a Fire Blast. Have a Meteor Wing. And a Super Slap for good measure. Let's see how this goes. Against Woodman, or Woodmon. Oops! I got Mega Man on the brain. Is that enough? It is! And we're gonna get level ups all around here, so we should get that MP back. That's another thing. When you know you've got a level up coming, it's okay to be wasteful with your MP because you're just gonna get it all back. Hyper Heat. Don't remember exactly what that attack does, but I want it. Woo! Alright, let's see here. I rarely ever encounter any enemies that rest, but I'm gonna keep it just in case I get one who likes to keep his guard up. Alright. Next level. What do we got here? Alright, now this is interesting. Betamon is a kind of Digimon that likes to run away. So we're not going to have to worry about fighting this one. And we got a Woodmon in here too. Go away! Go away! That did not work out. Let's try this. Nope, he got me. Now let's see how well we do against them when there's no nature element floor tile. Fire Blast and Meteor Wing. Much better. There we go, that's what I like to see. And both of you can just stay right down. Digimon was before that, so... There was no way for me to get past him without engaging him in battle, even though he was trying to get away. Sakomon is one of those rare Digimon that like to guard a lot. But it doesn't really matter, because I'm about to curb stomp all of these guys. Fire Blast and Meteor Wing. And that ought to be enough to cover my bases. Whew! They did a pretty good job resisting that. Okay, there we go. Stay down. Good job, boys. Yes, one more of those and we'll level up. Ikakumon is a Digimon that I caught outside and didn't raise myself, so it should be getting close to maximum level. Greymon and Kabuterimon, on the other hand, they ought to be able to go all the way to Ultimate. You can tell you've made it to the last floor of a domain when the walls get green. It is the last floor. Hey there, bud. This is not gonna go well. Let's clean house. Fire Blast and Meteor Wing. You may have noticed by now that this game is kind of repetitive. It's kind of about numbers and finding the Digimon you like and raising them to the maximum level you can. There's also some story involved, but as you can see, each quest can sometimes take multiple trips into a domain, and you're not gonna progress that fast unless you really know what you're doing. Unfortunately, it seems like the Digimon I was after didn't appear this time, which is kind of random. So I'm gonna have to leave and try again. Alright, Ikakumon got a level up, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be his last one. I'm just gonna, you can see that these floors are a different color. It doesn't really bother me much, because I've got protective tires on my Digibeetle, so I can just go right over it. I was just trying to get around that guy. That seems to bring us to the end of this domain. And that's gonna be the end of our episode too. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, leave me a comment below and tell me what you liked about it, or if you'd like to see something else. BuuTube has recently relocated to the United States, and we're going to be updating our equipment soon, so we should be able to bring you things like Xenoverse 2, or even Fighters. So leave a comment below what you'd like to see, or what you liked about this episode, and we'll see you in the next one, Buu Beans. Bye-bye!